Okay, we're on the air. Been a while since we had a stream. Been a little bit since the last stream. Probably been about a week or so. But here we are. We're back with a stream a little bit later than I usually typically stream. Typically, I stream a little bit earlier, but I decided we'd have a bit of a later stream tonight. I have sent out the link to a few guests. We shall see if there will be any guests, but I was having some trouble sending out the link. Twitter was giving me a few issues for some reason. I would send the link and then the message would disappear, and well, I have no clue if any of the guests actually ended up getting the link or not. But I did send it to a few of the regulars like Tim and Mark, and we'll see if they end up coming by. I don't know if they actually got the link. I hope they watch this and let me know, because I was trying to send out the link and it just, the messages kept disappearing every time I hit send. So we'll see if any of my guests end up coming by or not. Because like I said, we had all those weird technical difficulties. Like I'll send it and the link disappears, and I just have no clue if anyone got it or not. But I have sent out the link to a few friends, so if we don't keep having these technical difficulties, maybe somebody will stop by. I know it's pretty short notice. I just decided, why don't we do a quick stream before I go to sleep? So um, usually I'm reading at this time, but I figured we'd do a little bit of a stream to show my book. Um, and it looks like we already have a few people in here. So, guys, please hit that thumbs up and please share out the link. And let's try and get some more people in here. But I see we got FlyFox Pro in the chat. Hello, FlyFox Pro. One of the regulars around here. Nice to see you here in the chat, dude. Nice to see you here. And I think we will take a look at the campaign here. Let me just figure out how to share screen again. I should know how to share screen by now. Sometimes it takes a second. Here we go. There we go. So yeah, it's been way too long since we shielded the book here, but that is the link right here in the chat that I posted. It's also down in the description. To Jason's channel. I'll do that in a little bit. But here we are with the campaign, you guys. 38% funded of our $6,000 goal. We've got about 31, 32 days left. I think this will be updating like any second now to say 31, but 103 awesome backers, you guys. But we are going to need like another 103 to get this thing funded. So please help us spread the word, help share this with all your friends, anyone you know that likes horror movies or comics or anything. And just double check in case anyone came back or not came back or came in the first place. If anyone decided to join the stream, but guys, we will walk through the tiers, you guys. We have our featured tier, which is 2 comics plus the thank you page for $55. That one helps us big time. That tier helps us big time. And we have 42 of those left. So if you guys are thinking of getting one of the more expensive tiers, that one definitely helps us out, is the 2 comics plus the thank you page tier. Then we have our lowest tier, which is $8 for the physical copy of the book. And that is unlimited, so you could buy 1,000 of those if you guys wanted to. Then we have the digital tier, which is great for all you international folks. Then we have the 2 copies of the book tier, which has been pretty popular. So if you guys want 2 copies of the book, it's $16. We have the 2 comics plus the Kick Nasser button, which is $25. We have 90 of those left. It's 10 claimed. It's a lot more popular than it was on my previous campaign, Blood Reaper, that tier. So if you guys want to be part of the channel's inside joke, then that tier is for you. It's $25. We also have the $60 tier, which is the comic plus the 4x6 head sketch. And we have 47 of those left. So if you guys want a piece of Jason's original art, then he'll do a 4x6 head sketch of any fictional character of your choice. And then for $225, we only have one of those up. You could get drawn into the book. You'll get on at least one page. Then the final 2 tiers are for some of Jason's original art. We have 19 out of 20 pages left, and then we have the cover for sale as well. All right, cool. So no guests yet, unfortunately. like I said earlier, technical difficulties. If anyone else is experiencing this problem with StreamYard, let me know, please. Well, I don't know if it's a StreamYard problem or a Twitter problem, but when I opened up Twitter and sent out the link to people, it kept disappearing from the messages. So I have no clue what's going on, you guys, but that's all right. But here we'll take a look at some of Jason's just fantastic pages. I do mean to be updating this soon and putting up some more of his pages. This, of course, right here is our trading card, the Zombie Nasser trading card, or a little promo poster. This will be the trading card. And then down here, we do have some stretch goals and stuff, but we're mostly concerned with hitting our fixed goal right here, the $6,000 goal. Before we think about the stretch goals, we got to get to $6,000, you guys. So we've got 103 backers so far. You guys have all been great. You guys have shown us a lot of support, but we really need a little more help getting the word spread and getting it in front of some more people. So please, if you're in any Facebook groups about horror or about comics, or if you have any friends like horror, like comics, or anything along those lines, people, please let everybody know. Let all your friends and family know to get this book, because it'll only happen if we hit that goal. It's a fixed goal, so we need to hit $6,000 to put it out. We're not very far away at all. We're 38% of the way there, so we're pretty close. But we just need a little more of your guys' help spreading the word. And I will stop screen sharing there for a second. So enough shilling there. Man, I wish one of my guests would get back to me and let me know if the link sent or not, because I asked a few of them. I'm like, did this link go through? And no one said anything yet. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see if this link goes through or not. But yeah, nothing's really going on in the chat. It's pretty dead in here. Did I tweet out this stream? Yeah, I did tweet it out. Let me retweet it again. I know that's kind of boomerish, but no one's really in here anyways. We got one person watching, and it might just be me. Yeah, but I hope everybody has been doing pretty well. I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope you all have been staying safe during this time, of course. I never usually even leave the house anyways, so it's just been pretty normal for me. Actually, it's been pretty normal. Rip, now it just gets sort of awkward because there's nothing going on in the chats. I wonder where everybody is on this lovely Saturday night. I'll try not to be too awkward. Okay, it looks like we got another person here watching now. Cool, we just went up a viewer. Cool. So please, guys, hit that thumbs up and share out the link. And everyone watching, let me know how you're doing down in the chat there. Let me know what you guys are all up to today, what you guys have been up to lately. Just let me know down in the chat. And 1 second here. Let me plug in my charger. There we go. I suppose I will just post the oops, I almost posted the StreamYard link. Let me get the campaign link copied again. And let me see. Copy. And there we go. There we go. All right, cool. So I put the campaign link again. Cool. We're up to 4 people now. That's awesome. Guys, please hit that thumbs up, share out the link, and let me know what's going on with you guys in the chat. If there's anything if you guys want to talk about, just let me know. I was hoping to have some guests on today, but every time I sent the link on Twitter, the message disappeared. So I have no clue if anyone got it. I've just been having trouble sending Twitter messages, I guess. If I send it from my desktop, it disappears. I have no clue why that is. So I have no clue if any of my guests actually received the link. I don't know. I guess I could try again inviting people. I know that's a little bit boomerish to do in the middle of the stream, but let me get the link copied and let me send it another time. Let me see if it actually comes through here. Let's see. Sent someone a link. No, it disappeared again. It doesn't show up again. Yeah, that's strange. That's strange. It doesn't show up. That's weird. The messages don't move. If I send the link, it just the link disappears. I don't know why that is. Um, so yeah, sorry guys. I know that's like weird, boring technical difficulties, but whenever I send a link right now, I don't know why it's disappearing. If you guys have been having any trouble with StreamYard or Twitter with sending links, let me know, please. I don't know what's going on. I would like to have guests on for you guys because they're more entertaining than I am, but I guess we can't have any if the link doesn't go through. So I guess if there's anything you guys want to talk about down in the chat, let me know. But it doesn't look like anybody's talking right now. We do got 4 people in here, so one of you guys hopefully could save me from being awkward. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, so I don't know. This is a pretty awkward stream, but cool. We just went up another viewer. Cool, up to 5 people. So please hit that thumbs up. Hello, Ben Henderson's in the chat. Says, "Are you locked down?" Yeah, we're locked down over here, but I mean, I can't complain. This is pretty normal for me, anyways. Just to stay here, just to stay home. So being locked in doesn't really matter for me. Just still job hunting and getting a lot of writing done. Wrote about 5,000 words today, so very, very, very productive day. And watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space today. Fantastic movie, by the way. It's very, very funny movie. One of the best horror comedies I ever watched. Ben says, "I hear you. Keep writing." Yep. Just getting a bunch of writing done while searching for a job and while promoting this book, of course. Which let me get the link copied for the book again. So I could chill it again in the chat here. There we go. Yeah, Ben says loved that movie. Yeah, I just saw it for the first time today. My little brother and sister had actually seen it years ago, and they kept telling me it was good. I just never got around to watching it until today. I finally watched it. Watched it with my siblings. We had a fun time watching that movie. It's a very funny movie. I really like the sets on the movie. I like I like all the scenery. It's pretty surreal. It's pretty creepy. I thought the movie would be a lot goofier than it was, but it was a very well done movie. Very, very fun, very entertaining movie. The clowns were pretty creepy. I loved them. I loved how they looked. I loved their little alien speak. It's just weird squeaky noises. It was a very fun, very wacky movie. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I hear the sequel's been in development hell for like decades now. I would actually like to see a sequel to it, but I'm fine with where it ended. I think it ended just fine. But I think the sequel's in development hell for like decades now, so we'll probably never see that sequel. But it is what it is. It's still a great movie on its own. Oh man, Colin Blinn says, "Have you gotten a chance to purchase or see In Search of Darkness, the 80s horror documentary?" I would love to see that. I think it's like $40 though, I think, or maybe it might have been like 40 or 50, something around that, 40 or $50, I think, which it is 6 hours long. So, I mean, that is a solid price for it, but I just haven't been able to afford that, Colin. Just haven't been able to afford 40 or $50 on that documentary, but I would absolutely love to see it. Just not able to financially right now, not able to purchase that documentary at this moment, but I hear it's absolutely amazing. I would like to eventually, just don't know when that'll be. Ben says, "Have you ever seen Faces of Death?" No, I haven't. Let me Google that. Faces of Death. Let me see what this is. Okay, this looks cool. Okay, a coroner shows scenes of gruesome deaths from around the world with real or from around the world, both real and reenacted. That is pretty creepy. That sounds very creepy. I think I'm actually gonna let's open up Amazon and see if we can find a copy of this. Let's see. Let's see if there's a Blu-ray. Faces of Death Blu-ray. That sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, there is a Blu-ray. It's expensive too. It's $23. I am going to put it in my save for later on Amazon, just so if I ever do have money, I could get it. That does sound very interesting. Um, he says it was videos of like real death. Yeah. Well, it says both reenacted and real. Which real death is pretty scary. I mean, I'm interested in it for the reenactments, not to see the real death. Um, 'Cause that's uh I don't know, that real death creeps me out, not fake death. Um, okay, one of my uh guests says, okay, let's see, he says he didn't get the link didn't go through yet, so it's not sending. Let me try sending it from my phone instead of desktop. Let me try again from my phone. There we go. Let me see if the link will go through this way, because I'm trying to send this link and it is not going through. Yeah, I don't know why the StreamYard link is not going through. Let me send it on Facebook too. Sorry, guys. I know this is quite boomerish, me sending links around. While you guys are all watching, I know it's not the most interesting thing. Sorry, guys. I'm just sending it over on Facebook. Let me see if it went to one of my guests there. Sorry, guys. Just technical difficulties. Just trying to get this thing sent out. And let me see here. Sorry, guys. I know this is awful right now. I'm just trying to work something out. There we go. Okay, so hopefully my guest will see this link now. I hope so. Sorry, guys. I know that was awful. I had to take a second to write out the explanation for this. But yeah, I sent out this link to a bunch of people, and it was just giving me a whole bunch of problems trying to send this link. So I don't know what's going on. If it's a StreamYard problem, if it's a Twitter problem, I don't know if Twitter sees the link as spam or what they see it as. I will definitely be contacting the StreamYard people though. And we shall see what's up. But okay, so we're up to 5 people. So guys, please hit that thumbs up and share out that link. Let's try and get some more people in here, because I'd really love to get some more eyes on this project, on this campaign. Let me get the link copied again for the campaign so I could show it here in the chat again. Okay, just waiting to see if my guest sees it this time. Now that I sent it over on Facebook, maybe it'll go through on Facebook instead of Twitter. We'll see. I don't know what the problem with the links are. But yeah, I know that's boring for you guys, but it's frustrating me. So sorry if you guys are bored of talk about the links not working. But yeah. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about in the chat, just let me know. We got 6 people in here. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe during this time. And if you guys need stuff to read, then you guys could back my Indiegogo down there. And I'm also putting the link here in the chat for my books on Amazon. So if you guys go to that link, then it'll take you to my Amazon author page, where it has all 4 of my books laid out for you guys. And if you guys get all the ebooks, you'll have them to read instantly. If you guys download the ebooks, they're available to read instantly, and it's like over 800 pages for under $12. So it's a fantastic deal. if I do say so myself. I have 4 books. Each of them are $2.99, so it's $11.97 for all 4 of my ebooks, and you guys will have plenty to read if you're locked down, if you're at home looking for something to do, looking for something to read. You don't even have to leave the house. You just click download on each of my ebooks, and they're ready to read instantly. So yeah, just thought I'd show that as well. I think one of my guests might have seen the link now. Okay, he says, "Do I see a streamer link in this?" Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. It isn't sending to anyone on Twitter. I don't know why, but I guess Facebook works. Interesting. I'm going to have to message the StreamYard people about this because I have no clue why it is not working. do. But yeah, if you guys got anything you want to talk about in the chat, just let me know. I don't know if my guest could get on this stream and save me from being awkward. Let's see. Are you able to get on right now? Let's see. Save me from being awkward on the air. We'll see if my friend could come by. We'll see if we could get someone to come by, hopefully. They said they can't come on. Okay, looks like you guys just got me for tonight because the link doesn't want to send for whatever reason. Looks like you just got me. I don't know. We're not going to go too much longer. We've been going for like 22 minutes. We'll probably get to the 30-minute mark and then probably call it a night. Because I'm very eager to message the StreamYard guys about this about this problem with sending the links, why it's not showing up on Twitter. I don't know. It might just be a Twitter problem. Who knows? Because it's sending on Facebook, not Twitter. It's just really stressing me out, you guys. I don't know. So if I go to my messages right now and send one, it's not going to go through. It's going to disappear. That's just very strange. I don't know what that is. I know half of the stream is me just complaining about that, but it's bothering me now. Most of my guests probably don't even know that they were invited. Let me see. Let me try and send this again to my phone to somebody. We'll see if it goes through. I hope so. But besides Killer Clowns from Outer Space, recently I watched Knives Out, which I might do a review on. I don't know. I'm sort of awful at reviews. I like to have someone to come on here and discuss these things with me, but watched Knives Out, and I might do a review because it was an amazing movie, and I don't know how Rian Johnson did the absolute worst Star Wars movie, if you want to call it a Star Wars movie. I don't know how he did that and then turns around and makes Knives Out, which is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Honestly, it's incredible. Knives Out was a really awesome movie. Oh, sorry if you guys hear the dog barking outside the window. Knives Out was incredible, and I just don't know how he made such an awful Star Wars movie and then turns around and makes one of the best movies I've ever seen. Knives Out was an incredible movie, so we might have a review of that, you guys. We might have a review of that. It was very suspenseful, very interesting, kept you hooked the whole time. So Knives Out was definitely amazing, which was amazing, and I really needed a palate cleanser when I watched that, and because I watched what's it called, Retro Puppet Master, and Retro Puppet Master was just absolutely awful. It's the first bad Puppet Master movie. As far as Puppet Master, I really loved 1 through 6, but 7 is just incredibly awful. Retro Puppet Master. It had a good premise. Retro Puppet Master starts with Toulon and the puppets, and the puppets find like an old puppet, and he's like, oh, This was one of my first puppets. Let me tell you the story of my first puppets. And then it cuts back to, like Germany and I don't know, in like the 20s or something, or the 30s. I don't really know. And, uh, and it is just like, just it completely drops the ball from there. Like I have no clue what happened after that. I just stopped paying attention because it got awful. It got really awful. So Retro Puppet Master was just a hideous movie. Absolutely hideous movie. Let's see. Rebel Comics and Gaming. It's nice to see you here in the chat, dude. Says you got mail on the way. Yes, yes, yes. Rebel Comics, Larry. He always fulfills his Kickstarters. He always fulfills his Kickstarters, and it looks like he's fulfilling it right now. And I think he's early, actually. Larry, it would be great to have you on the show right now, but I'm having some problems with the link. So I'm going to contact StreamYard about this because the link, for whatever reason, is not going through whenever I'm sending it to people. So I don't know what's with the technical difficulties. But Larry, I would love to have you on the channel again sometime, dude. If you want to schedule something, excuse me, just message me, dude, and we will get something. We will get something figured out soon. Let's see. Larry says the man that colored Niobe colors some Puppet Master comics. Yeah, there are some Puppet Master comics. I need to get them. I need to get my hands on them. But of course, my comic shop is closed, of course, because of the pandemic. But I'm broke anyways. But once they're open again, I'll try and stop by and see if they have any. Oh, Larry says, "Oh, you are not the only one having that issue." Yeah, Larry, because I'm trying to like send stuff on Twitter and it's not going through on Twitter. Even when I send it like from my phone, it's not going through. Like I've been running tests, like this whole stream while trying to entertain everybody. Um, I'm just gonna send like another like test message here on Twitter to somebody and see if they get it. Let's see. Did you get my message on Twitter? I'm messaging someone on Facebook to see if they got my message on Twitter. Larry, I'm gonna try the same thing with you. I'm gonna just send you a message on Twitter and let me know if you get it, Larry. Let's see. Beep boop. Let's see. Did this go through? Okay. Yeah, Larry, let me know if that message I just sent you went through on Twitter. I just sent you beep boop, did this go through? Uh so yeah, let me know. Let me know. Pretty much after you let me know if we got it or not, then we'll probably end this stream. So it all depends on you, Larry, if you're still here in this chat. Let me know if the message I sent you went through. I do not need this headache. Sorry, guys, just replying to something. Okay, he says nothing yet. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like even on my phone, nothing's going through. So nothing's going through from my computer or my phone on Twitter. So I think it's a Twitter problem, not a StreamYard problem. That settles things, I think. Larry, send me something on Twitter. Let me see if I get a message from you. Larry, send me something. Send me anything, Larry. So I could see if I could even get messages. because I got no clue. And I'm also going to show the link again here for my comic on Indiegogo. But yeah, Larry, send me a message and let me know once you've sent it so I can see if anything goes through. Yeah, because I got no clue if I could even get messages or if just messages just aren't sending or what. I don't know if it's just like I can't send them, but I could get them or what. Let me see if I could even get one. So Larry, or anyone else watching, just send me a message on Twitter and let me know when you do. Okay, Larry says message sent. Well, I didn't get a notification. Let me open up the app and let me go over to my messages section. No, I didn't get anything from you. I didn't get anything from you. Larry, I'm gonna message you on Facebook after this. I think I'm gonna end this stream now, and I'm just gonna message you something over on Facebook to see what else is going on with this whole debacle. But anyways, guys, so yeah, so we've been going for 30 minutes. Usually I don't stream at this time. I usually just stream like earlier in the day, usually, because this is usually my reading time before bed. But anyways, you guys. I hope you all have a great day. Please check out my comic if you haven't already. And also sub to Larry there in the chat, Rebel Comics and Gaming. He's got a fantastic channel and does fantastic comics that always go out on time or earlier. Have a great day, everybody.